What's happening, y'all? It's your man Earl. Let's get right to it. It is early morning, episode 217, Saturday, August 5th. And let's get to it. Today's subject matter is, you listening? Today's subject matter is, you listening? Episode 217, August 5th, 2023. Today's subject matter is your opportunity will come. I should end it right there, but I'm not gonna. I need to remind you, I need to announce, and I need to let you know your opportunity in whatever industry or your career will come. If you persevere, if you develop the stick-to-itiveness, if you develop the discipline, and of course, if you don't quit. Now, let's get to the meat of the message. When I was younger, I participated in track and field. And one of the things that I enjoyed heavily about track and field is the judges and the rhythms of the different judges, different fields we would go to around the Midwest. And one of the things that brings back memories is when I hear this phrase. Are you ready? Earl, you are up. So and so and so is on deck. So and so is in the hole. I'm going to say it again. The whistle would blow, and they would call a name. Johnson, you're up. Gates, you're on deck. And Warren, you're in the hole. Earl, what does that have to do with your opportunity will come? Let me break it down for you. A lot of times when you hear that phrase, people think about baseball. They do not think about track and field. I'm going to go a little deeper. That phraseology, if you will, comes from marine time. It's a phrase that's used on boating or on boats. Earl, you're going deep. Stay with me. When somebody would say, Gates, you're up, that means that you are the one who is most visual, or it's time for you to take your turn, whether it be high jump, long jump, triple jump, javelin, discus, shot put. It's your time to go. It's your time to shine, if you will. And I use that very cautiously. You are the most visual person right now that everybody is focused on. And a lot of times in business, that's all people want to get to. Let me get my shine on. Let me get my money. Let me get my fame. Let me get my notoriety. And guess what? Just because you're up, it's your turn, doesn't mean you're going to get the money or the shine that you think you're going to get. Earl, I thought it's about being up. It is about being up. It's about being up to take advantage of the opportunity that is in front of you. Most people want to be up for the sake of being up. They don't want to be up to take advantage of the opportunity. And let me remind you, your opportunity will come. So if you're the one who is getting the shine, if you will, if you're the one who's getting contacted every other day, every other week to get booked, take advantage of your opportunity. Make something of your opportunity. Earl, but there's two other people. You're right. Because there's somebody that's on deck. And who is that person? That person is ready and willing to put forth their best when the opportunity presents itself. And you see these people. They're the background singers. You know, if you do the history in certain music genres, you'll learn that the people out right now used to be background singers for famous people in the 90s. There's a few of them, I'm not going to name any names, but there's a few of them. Why? Because they were on deck. They were on the stage while the person who you were looking at, the person who you actually came to see, the person that you actually bought the ticket for, those people that are out right now who are getting the shine on, they were on the same platform, the same deck, if you will. They just were not the focus. Your opportunity will come. And here's what I like, and I'm almost done. Once again, your opportunity will come. Let me say it. Gates, you're up. Buffett, you're on deck. Jobs, you're in the hole. Now, that term in the hole, which is HOLE, actually used to be hold, HOLD. Earl, where are you going? Remember, it is a marine term. It is a boating term. It is a ship term. Why? Because the person on deck is the one who is most seen. Well, then who's the person in the hold? That might be you right now. The person in the hole or the person in the hold, HOLD, that's the guy who is in the belly of the ship that is doing the work. He is doing the work. He's preparing himself. And guess what? He's out of sight. He's out of mind. You don't know who that person is. Now, let me digress. Your opportunity will come. Listen, don't pocket watch the next guy. Don't compare yourself to the next guy. Don't tear down the guy who everybody's talking about. You keep your mouth off the guy who's shining. You quit pocket watching. You quit comparing yourself to the person who's getting the most notoriety. You focus on becoming and developing your product, your service, your career, your education, your self-development. Episode 217, your opportunity will come. Someone's up. Someone's on deck. And someone is in the hole, ready to go. Developing, getting themselves together. Getting themselves together. Episode 217. God bless you. God keep you. August 5th, 2023. Peace.